Hey, y'all. I told y'all, you ain't the only ones being cyberbullied and accosted. The mainstream, programmed a whole bunch of their minions to, cyberbully us and come after us and shit. I want to show you. Now, I've gotten a few good responses already. Two of them I'm considering. To this ad, okay? Here's the pictures on it. Now, an ugly bitch who's not as pretty as me, as a woman, she's just ugly. She was raised ugly. Her parents raised her to be this ugly little trolly bug who trolls Craigslist looking for people who are down on their luck so that they can, she can attack their energy and shit. This is my ad. I'm looking for a temporary place, 1 to 2 months max, for a reasonable rate, say $250 a month or so, preferably rooming with a working female. I'm a musician, producer, rapper from Detroit. I've been in Grayling for 12 years, recently divorced, just moved out of my ex-wife's house, but I'm currently house sitting for her until her and her husband return from their honeymoon on the 30th. I don't smoke indoors or in vehicles. I'm herb friendly with a medical card. I rarely drink, but when I do, I prefer to drink Burnett's red berry flavored vodka. Cherry or raspberry make good substitutes when red berry is sold out. I have a minivan where I keep most of my stuff. I don't really drive it. I just take it with me to transport and store my gear. I can produce a song for you while I'm staying with you and walk through putting it online for streaming, which that's worth a lot right there. That's fucking $5,000. I can teach you some guitar too. That's worth $20 an hour. So it's like, it's not just the $250, you see? But you'll see how stupid the response that this video is about. And I'm going to include this in my life in a day footage. So hopefully it'll go in the time capsule, of the 2020 movie to show just how rancid the mainstream made their stupid fucking fans, okay? Because you're going to be just totally fucked up when you see this. All right, where did I leave off? I continue. I'm currently working on a plan to take a journey to one of the coasts to secure a lucrative producer arrangement. I didn't mention that there's people on the coast interested in me, okay? So I'm not looking for a long-term rental arrangement. I want time to do some shit before I leave. I have to get my shit together. Please research me before seriously considering me. And look for anything that'd be a red flag to you, which at that point, if there is, you don't contact me. Just Google Motuphi and go on YouTube, look for Vincent Ciofani, and Google Lisa Lovelace, Dirty Candy, and the Mooly. This will tell you a lot about me. I don't want to waste anyone's time or make them regret the decision. If you peep my media account, you can make a more educated decision. The reason I like to be close to be drop off on our way to work in the morning to pick them up on our way home. I like to share my life with them while I'm still in the area. I left behind my rescue cat ministry. I'm not godly, don't freak out. My ex-wife and her husband will be manning that for me. I keep to myself, prefer a place where there's a AC. And that's why I need the right? Prefer easygoing like me, okay? This person's not easygoing. Wait till you see. I'm clean and clean up after myself. I have some potties outside and beggars duties. See, this is ideal for the right person, the right positive working female. Not for no stupid mainstream zombie kid. Look at this fucking kid. To me. Just stupid as fuck. She knows everything about everybody and shit. Just negative, It's like you listen to Beyonce, you listen to mainstream rap, don't you? That's why you're so rancid and fucked up. Okay. Let's see. Here was the first response to me. $250 per month so you can get stoned and make shit music and play with a dog. SSI is not guaranteed as you are reviewed. I can only imagine what the ex is like. See, she's making assumptions about ex-wife, too. You see, this is a stupid, fucked up, retarded, nasty, shouldn't be allowed to breathe the air up in this world, right? So I responded to her. Because, well, she ain't going to make me have a negative shit. Well, I was doing good. I was doing that good at your age, too, which is true. I missed one. Okay. Well, from your negative energy, you giggle and feel sorry for you, because I did. I'm grateful to God for the toxic human repellent that always causes this exposure of the inner person if I should avoid them. Thank you. Sorry about your condition. Have a good one anyway. This person responds, well, at my own house, I earned a paycheck since I was 14 with a work permit from my... Well, you know, I lied about my age when I was 14 years old. I made money at 12 years old and paid taxes. Girl! Yeah, you don't know shit about nobody. You're in your 60s scamming players for pot and you live off something $2 a day on food. Bitch! And your ex remarried already? Didn't take her long, did it? Good for her. I'm on a boat on Lake Michigan and the Wi-Fi is spotty. This is somebody that probably jumped up off because she put all this negative energy on her boat. Okay, so this one with, well, I was doing that good at you, but see, she's living with her parents. She doesn't own the boat, okay? She's just a spoiled little rich fucking bitch. That's all. Amazing what car accidents and dying on a surgery bed can do for you, because, well, y'all know my story, right? See, it's happy in your prosperity that you literally troll Craigslist to make people who are down on their luck and have to live a whole and half of what they used to make in a week. And you're not will put you in before 40, dear. The apology from you for costing me minding my business, deed. You must be so miserable to have crossed my path in this negative fashion, all displaying such horrible inner ugliness, yo. When I was prosperous, it never crossed my mind to negatively affect someone else's energy because I was happy and wanted to make others as happy as me. But you're sad and loves company, and you thought threw me in your clique of ugliness today. You learned that from the man. You can tell this is a mainstream fan. She called my music crappy, so she listens to the radio. I really do feel sorry for you, trolling from a boat. Your phone should be on shore. Duh. I paid into this system all my life. The return I get now when I need it. If you really have a job you're paying for, you're just case now too. Nobody's scamming any except for you, an energy vampire who can't stand my positive energy in spite of my situation, making vain attempts to suck it out of me. Won't work, kid. I've been up against bigger vampires than you. I have siblings who are ugly inside like you. I avoid them. My ex is an awesome, brilliant career woman who loves me as a person and is looking out for me because she knows that the world is full of hate-filled zombies like you who want to finish me off with your rancid personalities and the inner ugliness. Thank God she's not nasty like you. I made a good choice years ago. Our divorce was mutual, by the way. You make assumptions and you make an ass out of yourself. The repellent is strong on this one. Thank God. Hope you get back to shore all right, looking down at your phone like this. Right? To which she's like, I'm on a laptop. There's a port, but depending on where we are, it's spotty. We'll be here for a few more hours. They are starting dinner and we want to check out the comedy. It stays clear. I read CL religiously. There are always deserving people who need a little extra help, and we were raised to help those that deserve it. No, you weren't. You were raised to fuck with those who deserve it and to deflect your parents or whoever really is helping them from doing it. You find fault in everybody so that your parents won't give none of that money that you're so greedy you want every penny of it. So don't help that person. Don't help that person. Don't help that person. Don't help that person. That's what this little cunt's doing. Yeah. They're always deserving, la la la. Do you always tell strangers your pity party of a one-life story? You're too injured to work but can play guitar? You're just a freeloading addict expecting to be pampered for the rest of your life. Did you specifically marry someone who worked in a hospital so you can get free drugs? See how little she knows? And I bet it was mutual. She couldn't wait to get rid of you. 11 years ago, I was with my uncle when we were hit by a cop who ran a light at night. I got $1.4 million and they had to pay for my college. That's why I'm so spoiled. We took my scholarship funds and gave them to other students who otherwise couldn't have gone to college because, well, she too goddamn lazy to go get an education. She just gonna make assumptions she knows everything because she got a little bit of money. Jeez, they hired a chef and now are arguing about how to make guacamole. We have limes from the margaritas, duh. Stupid cunt. Why are you still accosting me if you got it so good, kid? Are you lonely? I'll respond to your text. That was a suggestion to just text me and stop this shit. I won't reciprocate your meanness. You're wasting your time if that's what you're after. I'm not going to let you decide how I respond to your manic display. I'm on a laptop too. In addition to my broken leg, I have a closed head injury. I'm an idiot savant now. I'm still brilliant on one hand, but I'm retarded on the other. I'm unemployable now. You would not want your boss to hire me to work with you. That's why I'm on SSI fighting to get off of it with my crappy music, kid. I don't like being on SSI and will not quit until I can support myself without it. My ex is in no hurry to get me out of her life, which is true. It's not her. Okay? We lived as roommates for a decade because we just grew apart. It happens. I'm in more of a hurry to get out of here than she is to get rid of me because, well, I don't want to be in John's hair. Sounds like you know more about me than I disclosed in my ad, yo. That's why you trolled me. You think you know me like the other gang stalkers in this town who know nil about me. Gonna hide behind that keyboard now that we know you know me, or you gonna disclose how you know me? I didn't talk about my ex's life in the ad. You'd have no way of knowing something like that, and she's in her profession because I knew she could do it when she thought she couldn't. And I pushed her to be independent so she can make her own decisions because she's so much younger than me. Are we done? And my ex-wife will attest to that, you know. That's it. Okay.
Do you realize how ridiculous your ad is? Let me live in your house for $2 a day so I can smoke pot and drink all day while not helping you at all.
Honey, there's a chef in the galley. The table is set and it's...
Honey, there's a chef in the galley and it's my time to check my stock. In my emails and voicemail, you don't have to respond. I sent you emails, not texts. How stone drunk are you? You might be able to work for me. Our mailroom clerk is in a wheelchair. He plays tennis and basketball and loves to swim. He participated in the Paralympics. Oh, when life gives you lemons. ...
To which I respond, it was a suggestion to text instead of this. Duh. My ad is perfect for the right person because, well, y'all know it is. It's a perfect ad. This monster that monster parents were raised who should be ashamed of themselves. This is what your kid's doing. She's out on a boat and she's being mean and evil to people. Poor fucking retarded people on top of it, right? My ad is perfect for the right person who will receive it positively instead of a little bug who only sees the negative in others. I'm already considering 2 places from responses from people who are not addicted to toxic energies. I don't do drugs. Y'all know that. Rarely drink. Y'all know that. This is not one of those occasions. You sound like you'd be a mean boss, yo. You just picked on a retard who's literally diagnosed an SSI for it, and you call me a dopamine deflection. Have a good meal. I forgive you for being rancid towards me. You really are a scary person, and I've lived with machine gun-toting gangsters who weren't as scary to me. Y'all know that, too. Please stop accosting me now. I may remove my ad now that these fine ladies have extended invitations to me to avoid another attack from another young mainstream zombie who thinks they already know everything. Since it's bothering you so bad and crawling up your ass the wrong way, thanks for the assault on my energy. My fortification needed testing, yo. Have a good one. Hope you get better, because, well, she does have a bad mental condition. This kid needs mental help.
If anyone takes you in, it will be for drugs and booze to steal. I hired a handicapped young man who works harder in one day than you have your entire life.
See how little this stupid cunt knows about me. She got her head so far up in her own fucking asshole, she can't see the world. And she gonna think she knows something about me. You know nothing about me. Till your breath smells like my dick, you don't know nothing about me, bitch. Wallow in your self-made cesspool of a life. I ain't wallowing, bitch. You're the one wallowing. You got all that prosperity. You trying to fuck with me. Dumb cunt. I shall count the number of times you repost. I'm not reposting. I already have responses. Calling yourself retarded is grounds for anyone to call the police on you for domestic violence. No, it ain't. Stupid. You can call yourself whatever you want. I can call myself a gorilla. Ain't no police getting called for that, dumbass. You should get a guardian to get you into subsidized housing and manage your life since you're going to be homeless soon. You don't know shit about me, and I'm not going to be homeless soon. I have places to go, dumb cunt. I sure wouldn't come stay with you, though. You and your parents must be nasty as hell. Are we done? Because I am. Well, I wasn't done. Nope, now I get to make a video about your white devilism. You know nothing about me. Or hurt. And you know nothing about my situation. She proved that. Not all women are a stalker, yo. Not the other ladies who responded to me. She's just a young, nasty, toxic bitch. You came to do it in person, which does, don't it? Look at the shit. The responses are appreciative of my availability. You go on record making threats over someone's words. Oh, you're like this old or something, dating an adult. Only a child could think they know as much about a stranger as you do. More retarded than I will be so totally unable to place yourself in my shoes before accosting me. Your parents raised a bully. I am not afraid of you, yo. My siblings already done their work trying to sabotage my life. I've been investigating fucking here. They're not taking me off as yeah, they don't want me out in the workforce. You got nothing on them. Peep the video you made later. I was just minding my own business when you decided to bully me online. If the police should be called on anybody, it should be you. Cyberbullying is against federal laws. Yeah, cyberbullying is against federal law. Did you know that? She ain't got no right to call herself coming all off of my ad, bullying me, repeatedly sending me emails about how fucked up she thinks I am in my life is. You don't like my ad? Don't respond to it, you fucking retard. You see, this is what YouTube did to you. They programmed this shit, this little thumbs downy thing, to curl up your ugly little face and go, ew, I don't like that. There used to be a star system, and people used to be a whole lot more superior when they didn't have to show they don't like something. So you got a bad smell under your nose, and you don't like everything you see. Wash your face, bitch! Yeah, and wash your mama's ass, because fucking goddamn, you as the hemorrhoid of your mama, so mean and foul, you gotta stop. You gotta stop across this shit, because, now you cursed. You fucked with me. Then y'all know this bitch is cursed per molecule per second it passes. She's a fuck little bitch now. Feel bad for her.